Good morning. That's a mattress. My hair is wet because I just got out of the shower. And it has been since, I haven't vlogged since November. Is that right? I think that's right. I haven't uploaded since November. So if you're still here hanging out on this channel, and if you clicked on this video and chose to watch it, thank you. I know that my absence was sudden. It was not planned. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details just because it's a bunch of excuses, but I had sort of like a journey of self-discovery, privacy, growth, peace and quiet, you know, time to myself. Anyway, I'm going to try to get back into this channel. I am going to try to upload regularly again. I'm excited about it. For a while there, it kind of felt like I was just making content for the sake of making content and not making content that I enjoyed, that I want to go back and watch. Kind of drifted away from the focus of this channel, which is important to me. I don't want to just make content, yes, that you have to watch, you know. I don't want it to be forced. Anyway, I'm done with the excuses. So there was one other housekeeping item that I wanted to talk about, and that was our Vlogsgiving fundraiser of sorts. Since I only uploaded like 17 videos in November, was basically half of the month. The revenue that we generated in November was about $100. So I doubled that when I got paid in December from YouTube. And then my place of work had a fundraiser through with the Red Cross, I guess I should say. So if we as employees donated to the Red Cross, my company was doubling it again. So I donated through that portal. We ended up donating over $400 to the Red Cross this year, which felt really, really good. If you hear meowing, there's a cat down here playing with a mouse right at my feet. So anyway, ow, I'm happy that we did that. I do want to do it again. I won't do it the same way next year, but I really enjoyed doing that in November instead of December. So I don't know that I'll do Vlogmas again on this channel, but I will probably try to do Vlogsgiving again on this channel just because I enjoyed the different focus. I thought it was fun. And, you know, the only reason that we fell off was because of my personal issues. It is now January. I've been sick, actually. I was gonna say I've been fine. Actually, I haven't been fine. All last week I was very sick. And it's kind of, we think it's a medication that I've never had a reaction to before, and we think that now I'm reacting to it, so I have to stop it and then wait a week and see what happens. So we're still in that waiting period of not taking the medicine to see what happens. So still don't feel 100%, but I'm able to drink coffee. I do want to talk a little bit about New Year's goals. I am standing because I'm going to try not to talk forever, but you know, if I sit, I will talk for an eternity. I do have some other things I want to show you today, but I do want to talk a little bit about accomplishments slash goals for this year. And I haven't really set out a list, but there were a couple of things that I wanted to do in January immediately. So number one, the whole house is going back to keto. I mean, well, Mom and Emma and I are going back to keto. Number two kind of was a surprise. We didn't plan on it, but we think Emma may have celiac disease. So we're experimenting with gluten-free to see if that helps her to feel better. And so far, we're a couple weeks in, seems to be helping. So anyway, that's a new part of our journey, and we have done some experimenting with like gluten-free flours, biscuit mix, pizza doughs, that kind of thing. So those videos, I do want to do like comparison videos or review videos on those flours and stuff that we've tried, just because I like those. I like cooking videos, so that's one thing that I want to kind of get into a little more this year, is more cooking, because I enjoy that. And then other goal, I'm holding it. This is decaf coffee. With feeling so crummy last week, first of all, I decided that I was too reliant on caffeine, so I wanted to try to decaffeinate completely for a while, at least for a month. So last week had basically no coffee at all. Typically going without caffeine makes me feel really terrible, horrible, like headaches. It's sort of like an addiction and going through withdrawal and stuff for me anyway when I go without it. But last week I felt so miserable I couldn't even tell that I didn't have it. So this is decaf coffee. Of course there's a little bit of caffeine in decaf coffee. I'm trying to stick to just 1 cup a day, and if I have anything else it's going to be like an herbal tea, which is 100% no caffeine because there's no caffeine in herbal teas. So that's an accomplishment. And something else that I've been exploring is the idea of a standing desk, because I would really like to have like a treadmill at my desk, just because I am tired of sitting. If I'm completely honest, I get tired of sitting, and a lot of my job I can't carry around my laptop, you know, like that's first of all not appropriate. But I am looking at an uplift desk. They're on sale right now, but it's still really expensive. So I don't know when that is gonna happen. But like the furniture thing, we're doing some construction in the house. So it hasn't begun yet. It will begin Friday, actually, this Friday. So just a couple of days. I had to think about what week it was, because it's already the week of construction. So the guy is gonna come Friday and he's gonna start, I think. So that brings me to this mattress. So I'm gonna actually put my coffee down and we're gonna go on a field trip, because I'm gonna show you some of the things that I have been doing lately. Yesterday was a very, very, very productive day for me. I did a ton of laundry. I think I did like 8 loads of laundry, and I've like throwing it back to like New Year's resolutions from years ago. One of my New Year's resolutions from I think 2019 was to actually fold my laundry and put it away as soon as it came out of the dryer. And I did that yesterday for everything except for one thing, and I'll show you that because we're actually gonna go into that room. So I did a ton of laundry. I purged. Actually, let me pick up the camera and let me show you, okay? Also, forgive the house carpet needs to be vacuumed, but anyway, field trip time. So over here we have Yogi. She's sleeping on 2 blankets that I washed yesterday. This is like my makeshift dog bed that they sleep on when they sleep in my room. This is a queen size mattress that is an older mattress, and I think, I don't even want to say, it was in our Christmas room. So I don't need a new mattress. I don't have a new mattress. I love my bed. Anyway, this is gonna live in my closet because we'll just take another trip, because we're gonna do a little bit of construction in the house. So over here is our Christmas room. It's a disaster. We'll get there. But that mattress that's in my room used to be in here. This mattress is a king size mattress. It's the only king in the house. And it used to be in this room. This room is essentially empty because Emma's bedroom is on the other side of this room. I don't even know if you've ever seen this room on this channel. But anyway, we haven't done anything with this room because it's going to become Emma's office. So, or it's going to become her bedroom and the other room is going to become her, I don't even know. Anyway, so Emma's room is on the other side of this wall. So there's a bathroom here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna bust out this closet. So this is a linen closet, hall linen closet. We've got plenty of toilet paper because we get it at like Sam's Club, so it comes in a great big thing. We've got some quilts and sleeping bags, more quilts, paper towels, extra sheets and pillowcases, another comforter, lots of blankets. We've got some wool blankets and more quilts. So everything in this closet, probably today, actually probably, I'm going to do as much as I can in this video, but anyway, everything in this closet needs to be rehomed by Friday. So this is one of my tasks, and I think I'm going to probably try to tackle it today if I can. So then getting back to the mess in this room. This is our Christmas room. We're also going to do some construction in here. We're going to do some painting. So this wall with the window in it is going to be painted that green color that I used for the pine needles on that wall. So we're going to keep the pine needles on this wall, but this whole wall is going to be green. And we're going to put like a storage solution in here. We're going to upgrade the shelves in here. So we used to keep a lot of our Christmas decorations and stuff in the garage, and I want to try to keep as much of it in this closet as we can, just because we don't need to keep it in the garage because a lot of it stays in the house anyway, so it seems sort of silly to keep it in the garage. We don't use this closet, you know, we have a huge house. We do have guests all the time. So, I mean, the guest bed and the guest, oh that's nice, the guest bedrooms get used frequently, but the closets don't. So, we're gonna have to take everything out of here so that we can put better shelves in here. That's not gonna happen in this video, but this is the laundry situation that I told you I didn't fold right away. So that is the fitted sheet for this bed. This is a white sheet, that's a white sheet, and that's a white sheet that we use, that we put under the tree skirts, which are actually over there. And I did wash those as well. So what I've done is I've collected all of the Christmas stuff from the rest of the house and brought it in here, because once I get the bed made, we'll probably start using this as sort of like a workstation to pack up Christmas stuff nicely into containers, which actually aren't in here yet. But I want to try to get our Christmas stuff packed away and put away nicely and in an organized manner, because last year it was not done that way. So anyway, that's that. So I do want to try to make this bed today. And here's some other Christmas stuff right outside the room. I'm not going to do anything in there today, but I am going to try to pull everything out of here, or as much out of here as I can. This stuff is going to go into my bathroom, because I have like an extra closet in my bathroom that I don't use. And the paper towels too, and the sheets can go to that closet. My concern is with the quilts and blankets. So we'll see what we can do with those. I don't really even have an idea for those yet, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be just fine. And then I want to show you these two yellow bags, because I'm proud of these. Every year, typically in January, when I'm at one of my heaviest weight points, I want to try to go through all of my clothes. Anything that doesn't fit, anything that I don't like, anything that is scratchy or old or like a style that I haven't worn in a really long time, I will donate. So I have 2 bags. I've got like pajamas and t-shirts and shirts in here, dresses in there. So I do have a couple of other dresses gonna go in there, but for now I'm really happy with that. So that's done. What else? Actually, that's almost it. I just wanted to show you my planner, because last year I did a video where I showed you my planner, and it was the day designer, but it was a daily planner. This is the day designer, but it's a weekly planner. I've never had one of their weekly planners before, but let me just show you like a random week, because their day planner is like 1 page for each day, and then each weekend, like Saturday, Sundays, share a page. But this is their weekly page, so like this is 1 day, so it's lighter. It's easier to port around. It came with some stickers that I've never used. I do like that it has a folder in the front cover, which is nice. It does not have a folder in the back cover, but that's okay. So anyway, that's my new planner. Is there anything else? I think that's actually it. So I'm not gonna vlog this, because I'm sure I'm gonna get a little bit sweaty, and it's just gonna be a bunch of back and forth, like carrying stuff from that closet. I'm gonna tackle the hall closet first and try to move as much out of there into my bathroom as possible. Let me show you the closet that I'm talking about. So in here, this closet, I keep my litter box, which is nice because it's not like out here. I can mostly close the door. I keep this thing on it because if I keep this thing on the door handle, it won't actually latch shut. See? So she will never get locked in there, but it also keeps like most of the litter on the floor contained to this closet. But then most of this closet is just used for, like, I have candles because cat litter stinks. I have toilet paper, paper towels, so I can move all those toilet paper, paper towel things in here. I've got crutches and a boot. The boot is from when I had surgery on my foot. The crutches are also from that situation. And then I've got some extra hangers. Why are they in here? I have no idea. I think because I was annoyed with them in my closet and I don't like these hangers anyway. So I'm just waiting for mom to be like, hey, do you have extra hangers? And I can give her these. And that's just the truth. So anyway, I'm gonna move the paper towels and toilet paper in here. And then I have this closet over here because there's two in this bathroom and it doesn't make any sense to me, but let me turn on the light. So in here, I have my hot roller set that I use infrequently, but I've got towels and hand towels. So most of the hand towels and face towels are in here anyway. And I mean, I don't use this many towels. I use one towel at a time. So if I just move all the other towels in here, it'll make a lot more sense because I think they've just slowly been trickling in here anyway. Because I used to just have 3. Like, I had those 2 and then the one that I'm using. So I'm not even sure when these 4 made it in here. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the sheets in here and the towels in here and paper towels and toilet paper into this other closet over there. But I'm not going to show you that because I'll just show you what it looks like when I'm done. So see you in a bit. Right now it is 9:15, so I'll let you know. Nope, that's not true. It's 10:15. So I'll let you know what it looks like when I'm done. We'll see how long it takes me. I am curious how long it's going to take me. It's almost exactly 1 hour later. It is exactly 1 hour later. This mattress is going to stay here for just a while just because I don't have space for it in my closet right now, just with the way that things are in there. I've still got my Christmas sweaters out. I need to fold them and put them away in tubs, but the hall linen closet is empty. So I was going to show you what happened in my bathroom closets. So let's look at those first. I actually had to wait a couple of minutes to film this because somebody was busy using the litter box, and I try to respect her privacy when I can. So I have all the paper towels in here. I think those are actually going to go down to mom's room because mom has all the other like medical stuff in her closet. But for now they're just going to stay here. So toilet paper we won't need to buy for a really long time. Same with those flushable wipes. We don't flush them, but they are really handy for a lot of different things. Toilet bowl cleaners, Bath & Body Works soap, which was under my sink, but it's like hand soap. And so I thought I'd just move it in here with the candles. I do have a couple burning. My bag of bags, my other bag of bigger bags, brush and dustpan, cleaning supplies, and of course the litter box. So this under here is a little bit different. So I have some extra loofahs, and this is just like shampoo, conditioner. You know, I have these drawer units from the Container Store, so I've got hair tools in there. Anyway, I used to have my bag of bags under here and all the cleaning supplies, so it's nice to have some extra space under there. But anyway, this closet, I didn't know how it was gonna work, but it actually turned out really, really well. So I've got towels for me, guest towels. These are the towels I use for my face because when I remove makeup, I don't like ruining a white towel, so I got the black ones and I really like them. And then I've got hand towels, and then these are like the guest face towels and washcloths. These are my silk pillowcases that I put on my pillows on my bed, and then these are extra sheets, pillowcases, and this is a Christmas sheet set for the king bed that I'm just keeping in here for now. And then up on top, cosmetic bags that it seems like you get a free one with every Ulta order, and I need to get rid of like at least half of those because I haven't bought them. They just, like, I bought 2 of those and I used 2 of them. The rest of them were freebies and I just get so annoyed with all of them. The little ones come in really handy for things like, I don't know, feminine hygiene products. Anyway, comforter up here. So this closet is done. I also did a little bit of work in my closet, and I have another bag of clothes. Those are actually the like prom dresses that I was telling you about. You are a trip hazard. She doesn't care. So I guess I'll show you this first. This is empty. Doesn't it look nice? So actually there's a space saver bag in here. But anyway, this is empty. I think what I want to do is take these shelves when they're done with the closet and put them in my closet for like shoe shelves and sweaters and things that I want to fold instead of hang. I think that'll be nice. And then I did some work in here, so it looks a little bit different. I made the bed. Anyway, I did move some stuff around, so we've got a little more space to work in here. We've got a clump of cat hair on the floor. That's really nice. That's sarcasm, by the way. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't mess with this closet just yet, just because one of these days before work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, basically unpack everything out of that box, because that was just to move it into this room easily. It's not going to stay in that box. But anyway, I want to pack up all the Christmas stuff, but I want to kind of get it out, sort it. Some of these things have boxes, pack everything up in the boxes that they came in if we still have them, and then put everything else in tubs nicely. And then they'll probably just like stack under the window for a couple of days until we get this closet done. And that's going to be a process, because I think Mom wants to paint it. You know, we've been painting room, you know, one room at a time with the newer, nicer paint, because this paint is just icky. And so we would like to have some nicer paint in here, just because if we're going to work in here, we might as well do it all at once. So anyway, eventually all this stuff is going to come out, but not today. So that was not a project for right now today. She loves this bed because it's nice and fluffy. And then I have one more thing that I wanted to show you, and that's my shame pile. Just because I don't know what we're gonna do with all this stuff. These are quilts, mostly. Some of them were actually made by my grandma. So I think my dad should have a couple of them. Some of them, I think we could probably donate. Like these two quilts here on top. These weren't homemade. I don't know where Mom bought them, but we've never used them. So I think we could probably donate these or take them, I don't know, somewhere. Anyway. But a couple of them I want to keep, like this one. It's really pretty. A couple of things I want to donate, and a couple of things I want to send to Dad. So I think this needs to be like a family activity for one late evening. We do have some wool blankets over here, and sleeping bags and air mattresses. So these things we're going to keep. I just don't know where we're going to put them yet. So anyway, this is my shame pile. Felt like in the name of full disclosure, might as well share with you, I was not completely successful and made a mountain. Anyway, it's not so bad. And if you're wondering about these boxes back here, well, we have a crap ton of, what's it called? Precious moments. And so a lot of this is precious moments stuff that was given to my sister, and I've been trying to get her to like set up an eBay shop so she could sell it. So maybe eventually we'll sell that stuff. And then these over here are all just boxes of pictures and photographs, and they need to be put into photo albums, but we have not done that yet. So that's another project for another time. Anyway, so this is our shame wall. This is like our shame room. The dog loves to sleep in here because she loves the sun that comes in the windows. She likes to lay in the sun, but it's really not so bad. It could be worse. You can still see the evidence of our upstairs Christmas tree, all the little fake pine needles, and I put it on little pieces of cardboard because it's like it's a heavy tree, and so it indents the cardboard, and I'd rather it do that to the cardboard instead of the carpet. So there you go. Anyway, I just realized when I was talking about those air mattresses in the loft that I don't even think I told you why we're keeping this. Most people would get rid of a mattress. Since we have the closet space to keep it, I feel like we ought to keep it because we have so many guests all the time. So if we ever have a guest that needs a place to sleep, then I can easily like throw this mattress down on the floor in my room or in the loft. We could put it in the room that's going to become Emma's office. Like it doesn't really matter where it goes. Kind of depends on where, like on the guest, where the guest is going to sleep. But instead of them sleeping on an air mattress, they can sleep on a real mattress on the floor. It's not great, but it's a real mattress. We already have it. you know. Eventually we might sell it, but for now, it's a nice mattress and we can keep it for now. So that's why we're keeping that. I have about 20 minutes before I need to be at work. I'm closing all week this week because one of my coworkers is gone. She's on PTO all week, and I'm very happy for her. But what that does is it kind of shifts everybody's schedules around. So where I used to go in at 10:30, now I have to go in at 11:45. And I'm on the closing shift, so I will be there until at least 8 o'clock. Sometimes it's 8:15, and sometimes it's closer to 9. I've stayed until 9 before, because I do work for a call center. Well, yeah, I work in a call center. I don't work for a call center. I work for a tech company that owns a call center. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, I'm not used to having to close anymore. I only close on Fridays and sometimes not even on Fridays, but I'm closing every day this week. So I have a lot of time in the mornings. Tomorrow though is Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm actually going into the office. I have, I think since the last time I vlogged for the channel, I think I've gone into the office 4 or 5 times. We had an on-site in November, and then I went twice in December, and then the first week of January we were in the office the whole week. So I actually worked from home on Monday, which was like observed New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, but I actually had to work that day. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I was in the office, and we actually flew in all of the members of the team from Wisconsin, New Jersey, and Indiana. I had to think about where they're from. So we flew them all in, so we were all in the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it was a great team builder. But I was so happy to get to work from home on Friday. The 3 of the team members that flew in flew home on Friday, so that Friday it was just a skeleton crew. It's been a wild January because it is open enrollment season right now, and we're dealing with that call volume, so it's been kind of crazy. And we're investigating some things like shrinkage, like why our shrinkage is so high. Not that any of this needs to make any sense to you, but it's been a burden, you know, like the work burden has been pretty heavy lately, so it feels good to vlog, actually. And I hope that I will be able to make this a more regular thing. I am gonna try to get this video up for this week. We'll see. So today's Tuesday, so hopefully I can get it up for Thursday, meaning I need to edit it today because I won't be able to tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I can edit on my lunch break. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's what I have for today. I'm coming back, or I'm gonna try to come back. I make no promises. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful holiday season, whatever you celebrate, even if you don't celebrate anything but peace and quiet once it's over. I hope you had a wonderful whatever you have, and I am happy to be coming back. I am. I'm really excited about it. I will be shocked if I remember how to edit. That's the truth. So that's what I have. I need to find my coffee cup because I don't think I finished it, but I think that's it. So you guys will see me maybe next week in another vlog. Bye.